Carly Spooner was probably the first collaborator that I've worked with in this scale, and she's a set dresser, stylist, and I've known her for over 20 years. Nick Batterham is the composer. He's come from a career of working in film and television scores.
My name's Nick Batterham and I'm the composer and sound designer on the Rone Time project. The initial brief for Time was obviously for Flinders Street, and there was a lot of things in response to the period of building, which harmonises pretty well with the centenary building. There's sort of an era that I was trying to evoke with quite a romantic feel of music, and choosing instruments that are classical instruments, but speaking with that language of piano and strings that can sound sad and very pretty.
Working in this sense is something new to him, but I think new to a lot of people, where it's a more spatial audio where you can play off these different rooms, and it's a whole new kind of audio genre. Callum Preston has been a long time great friend of mine that we've shared a studio for almost 20 years now. He can kind of build anything and we can work it out together.
So I actually sort of fell into being set builder simply because when we first started experimenting with these ideas, I was the only other person involved. Tyrone had been painting these beautiful murals in abandoned spaces, spaces that were really uninhabitable by the general public, but we wanted to be able to create a space that felt like it was abandoned and forgotten and fragile, but also make it viewable. Yeah, it really is sort of second nature to us to work together, which is the best way it can be, really.
It's a lot of fun to work with a great friend. I have a full-time assistant, Lloyd Knowles, and he's someone that I've known for, I feel like, a decade now, and what he's been able to do and learn with me over the years, everything from the 3D modelling to the scenic work. Also working with Will Harvey, who's become like quite a scenic artist specialist, and Will started me just as work experience, and it's all these key people that I really couldn't do without. My big secret weapon is definitely my wife, Alice. Like, she's someone that is probably closer to like a curator. It's so important to have someone you completely trust to bounce these ideas off, and not someone that's just gonna tell you that everything that you do is great. You need someone to really push you forward, and yeah, Alice is that for me.